Good morning, friends, and welcome to another Duke Family Adventure Resort Tour. Well, we've almost done it. We've almost done all of the Disney World resorts. This is our next to the last. We're here at All Star Music. All right, so before we go do the resort tour, just like all the time, let's go do our room tour. This is a family suite, 550 Calypso section. We'll go over all those sections later on, but let's go do a room tour now before we go ahead and take a look at this resort. And this is the front of the sign. It's on Melody Lane. That's where All Star Music Resort is. How cool is that? All right, let's go take a look. And before we did head into the resort, this is where you do get the buses. It's right outside of Maestro Mickey's, the actual shop area. This is probably the best you're gonna get it right now. There's 0 people here. That's one of the big, you know, frustrations here when these more value resorts. The big frustrations is waiting for the buses here at these value resorts. So we advise, you know what, just be prepared. Hey, good value resort, what you get, but be prepared to kind of drive to the parks. So let's go head into the lobby. So some pretty cool decor out here before we head in. And wouldn't be Music Resort without a red carpet affair to go into the lobby. Alright, so this is the lobby. Pretty small, but definitely compact. Got the check-in off to the right as you come into the lobby. Look at all this cool decor. Let me show you some of this stuff on the wall here. So some pretty cool pictures really representing the different sections here at Music. And as soon as you come in the lobby, you can be a rock star right here. Guitar Hero. And be sure to take your pictures next to the Rockin' Mickey headset. How cool is that? It's a pretty small lobby. Right over there is the Maestro Mickey's, the market shop. In fact, Maestro Mickey's is closed now, but we went in earlier. So let's insert that video right now. Let's head into Maestro Mickey's.
Celebrate Dad.
And here's an All-Star Music pin. How awesome is that? Cute merch here. Cute mini. Love it. How cool is that? From Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch ears. Yeah. Cool Marvel stuff here. Loving the Spirit jersey right here. Mama's holding up. Love it. Beautiful.
You show the back.
I think I'd take that.
Look at this.
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at all the symbols that are on it.
Wow. Love it, love it. You got a specialty here. Don't see much Spider-Man merch, but you got it here. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I would say windbreaker, right? And some pretty cool, they have some good stuff here, Marvel stuff here. Sweatshirt, zip down sweatshirt, love it. You gotta love how it's decorated in here, like a music set. Gotta love that. Cool Stitch merch here. Now I know we've probably seen this before, but I'm gonna show it anyway. This Lounge Fly Stitch bag. How cute is that? What is this, like a pillow?
It's a cushion.
Cushion.
Sit on it.
Love it. How cute. Cool, different mugs that I don't know that I've seen very many places. Definitely the selection of coffee mugs here. Coffee makes mornings swell.
Outdoor floor pillow.
Awesome.
Yes, the exact name.
Oh, we got Inside Out. Cup of Joy. We've seen that before. They've got their sundries and snacks and drinks. We'll show you over there.
Thank you so much. Just not sure how much use it is. Go on, you can go.
So I want to just give appreciation to some of the ambiance. Here's some of the pictures. Here's a tribute to Queen. And all a bunch of different rock stars and country rock. All of them are accounted for up here. Loretta Lynn right there. And you got the Boss, Bruce Springsteen. I think I saw Michael up here somewhere. And I think that's Taylor Swift. Yeah, here's Michael. Right there. come down so you go out to the pool, you have your arcade. In fact, it's closed right now, but we went in there earlier. Let's insert the video right now.
And I should mention that the Notable Games Arcade is open from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Let's head into the Notable Games. This is the arcade here in the music hall. We always like to show some of the activities that go on at each of these individual resorts. And they have a lot of them here at All-Star Music. See that very well. It's a little small print, but this gives you an idea. One of the notable things that we saw here, 7 o'clock on, well, it looks like every day, 7 o'clock arcade tournament. Oh, how cool might that be? Arcade tournament.
All right, and their food court here is at intermissions to give you a feel of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Pretty cool ambiance. That's more. Oh, look at these cool pictures. How cool is that? And they have mobile ordering as well. Now, as I'm understanding, they just opened up here not too long ago, so you used to have to walk over to movies. But they got donuts and all kinds of quick serve stuff, so lots of ample seating, I'll say that. So the sections here at All-Star Music is divided up into Calypso, which is where we're staying, Broadway, jazz, rock, and country. So we're going to kind of take a look at all those areas. Right out front here is the main pool. We're going to show you that because nobody's there, so perfect time. Before I show you the pool, chess and checkerboard. So this is a perfect outline. So here's Melody Hall. That's where we just came out of. Calypso is off to the set, and then it just goes back. Jazz, right there. Broadway, back there. Country, hits it all back there. And you got rock. So Calypso is the closest to the Melody Hall. That sits right there. We're actually in building 10 of Calypso. But nice compact resort, as you'd expect from the All-Stars. Hours are 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. And a cool view of the pool. Looks pretty cool. Should be pretty hot today for us to swim. So look at the three amigos out there. That's really cool. How cool is that? Well, I'm mistaking this for the pool bar. This is actually the laundry room here that sets off. Another look-see here of Melody Hall. The big star out in front, or in the back, I guess is where we're really at. And then over here I wanted to show you, this is where you get some good Singing Spirits. I forgot what it was. Well, let's go take a look at that and show you some of the good drinks you can get. And there we go, Singing Spirits. So let's take a look at what they got. Well, refreshing interludes. So all kinds of specialty drinks. And only 2 alcohol beverages per ID. Just remember that. All right, here's a cool view of what you go into, or what you see in the front as you go into one of the different Calypso buildings. So that's pretty cool. So like I said, Calypso sits right outside the pool, so you're right there. And just one point, so there's the other side. That's building 10 that I just showed you. This is the other Calypso building. All right, you probably can guess what the next section is. So Calypso the first, this is jazz. So let's go see the cool stuff that's in this area. Here's some of the cool decorations that are lined out here in the jazz building. Trombone at the end there, trumpet. sax, and then you got the drums. All-Star Jazz Band. So that's what you enter into in the jazz section here. And then when swinging around was cool, they got in their courtyard a kind of New Orleans flavor fountain. How cool is that? Not on right now, but still nevertheless pretty. All right, so the jazz section ends with their pool. See if we can get a flavor for that. Again, same hours, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Focus there. And there's the jazz pool. All right, from jazz, we go into the stage door. We go into the Broadway section. So let's go take a look at Broadway. So again, there's the end of the jazz building. And back over here, stage door, Broadway. So this is cool. I think it's sort of like maybe Broadway on New York, maybe. So how cool is this? It's like a street. So their little courtyard is like a street. Love it. Top hat. Awesome. Little picnic table out here. Yep, this is Broadway. Now, everybody knows what happened on 34th Street, right? Don't we? Yeah? Miracle, 34th Street. How cool is this? So the entrances to the Broadway buildings are like billboards on Broadway. Mary Poppins, Frozen. We got the Lion King up there. So these are obviously all Disney on Broadways. Let me show you, spin around. Oh, I see one of our favorites. So there's the Lion King there. Aladdin is right there. So there's Aladdin. And so what's cool, so it's like a little a ticket booth right there. How cool is that? That's so cool. Frozen it back there, and one of Duke's family favorites, the Newsies. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. And can't forget Beauty and the Beast. Cool. So I did want to point this out here because you might think the only parking is out in front here, but no, just have to go around the building. So I just want to point out that there are parking all around the different themed areas. So just wanted to kind of show you here. This is the parking area behind the Broadway building. So you could probably, maybe the end of jazz too, probably. But let me just show you parking. So yeah, I think you probably could jazz, maybe some. Well, actually, our building, 10 Calypso, you could get in there and definitely use this parking. So you just have to go around the back. So don't be fooled by the only parking is in the front. All right, so moving past Broadway, and how cool was that? Next is country, and I can see the big boots here in the country. You got your violin, your banjo, and then how cool is this? You get to walk under or walk around some big old boots, cowboy boots. Pretty cool. Might be Woody's boots. There might be a snake in them boots. I don't know. And then what's also kind of cool is, given that you're in the country, you got some picnic tables out in the middle. So you come out and eat on a picnic table. It's pretty cool. All right, last section, rock and roll. Let's head over before the rain starts pouring. Let's do it. One last look here of country before we head to the rock and roll. So Broadway, country, and well, jazz too, even as well as rock and roll. They share a pool as well. I mean, everybody, you know, obviously can use the Calypso pool. Not what I mean, but that's really pretty much up to the front. The Calypso pool is. But this pool right here, all three of these guys, jazz, Broadway, country, and rock, they got a pool. And I might add, Country is actually to the back part of the property. So it's the furthest away from the food court and everything else to check in, all that stuff, buses. And here you got some rock and roll. So this already looks like a pretty cool place here. Got to see guitars and some jukeboxes maybe, or I don't know what those are. We'll have to go and see. Here's some rock guitars, and you see the mic up there. Rockin'. And I gotta tell you, the temperature in this pool is fantastic. Now, granted, it has been crazy, ridiculously hot here in Central Florida, but still, the pool is nice, huh, guys? Yes, it is like unbelievable nice. So, love it. Now, hopefully, this is the way it is all the time. All right, so we don't show very often the quick services here at the Disney resorts, but since we're at the pool, we thought we'd show, and the some cool little treats that they have for Father's Day. We thought we'd show what we got at the quick service here at All Star Music. Got the chicken strips with some fries. And my dearest, what did you get?
So I got the pulled pork sandwich that came with fries.
Ooh, that looks good.
And it's got some coleslaw on top. So we'll see how it tastes.
And how's that chicken Caesar salad doing?
Really good.
Yeah, you like it with the French dressing and not the Caesar dressing?
Ranch.
I mean,
Sorry, ranch dressing?
I like the Caesar better.
Yeah, it is a little bit better when you got a Caesar salad. How was your pulled pork?
Pulled pork? It was good. I did have to add some sauce to it. The sauce on the sandwich itself was a little bit sparse. Thankfully, they had the little side things of barbecue. So.
But for quick service.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
And Keegs, was this the best mac and cheese you've ever had? No, whatever. Yeah.
He's freezing.
He's freezing. So chicken strips were chicken strips. So. Now we're going to dig into these wonderful brownies. I can't wait. Because we're here on Father's Day. The little special they had were brownies and special moments of fathers. And this is one of my favorite movies. Tiana and her dad. There's the scene where they're tasting the gumbo. And he says, the best gumbo I've ever had. So we all know Mr. Incredible and Jack Jack. So pretty cute for Father's Day. All right, so here's my first bite of a scene from Princess and the Frog. Tiana and her dad. All right, good browning, but yeah, the pretzels are a little stale. It's a cute touch for Father's Day. I like it. All right, so that'll do it for our tour. I just take a little sit here and out front of the Rock Inn. That'll do it for our tour here at All Star Music. Like it, like the family suites. That's a great option. Lots of room, definitely value. Gonna pay a little more for that, obviously, than the regular rooms. But very nice, very much again pop flavor, just as we saw over at the movies. Now, in all fairness, I'm gonna make a value Disney Resort playlist. In all fairness, we've not finished all of the value resorts. We still have sports, but we decided to wait because sports is under refurb. So we do want to do a review on something that's basically old and say, hey, it's horrible, horrible, when they're doing a refurb. So we will finish all the value resorts All-Star Sports when it's done with its refurb. At that point, we'll have completed all of the Disney World resorts. All of them.